All right, hello everybody. We're gonna react to Godzilla -1. I can already tell it's not in 4K, and despite me talking about that for, I don't know, 20 seconds, there will be people in the comments acting like I talked about it for 10 minutes. Number 2 on trending. Here we go. Let's see what this is like. Who's that? Did they do Shin Godzilla? Let's see. Takashi Yamazaki. They did not. So why put that in the credits? They did Parasite Part 1 and 2, which is an adaptation of an anime, I guess. Haven't even seen the anime. They don't really have anything that's like super high rated, so I don't... Okay, well, the name's in the trailer, so whatever. Godzilla? Godzilla's always going to have a fan base. There's always going to be people hyped for the new Godzilla movie. It doesn't even matter what it is. Not saying this looks bad or anything. I liked Shin Godzilla. It was really interesting the way they animated it and the design. Yeah, real Neil Breen doing everything. But, yeah. A lot of people just have interesting boners for kaiju things. Also, that's some really fucking weird ragdoll physics on this shit. Everybody lost their arms? All of their arms are gone. Sorry. Everyone's arms are broken or gone. Like, they've turned into clothes. This is like a War of the Worlds 2005 thing. What the hell? Oops. I don't know what's going on here. That was a weird shot. That's a big boy. The problem with Godzilla movies is the kaiju destruction parts only take up a small fraction of the film, and the rest is just focused on annoying people, right? That's a big problem with kaiju movies. And they're like, how do we find out how to stop the Godzilla? And it's really boring. They're just kind of blue-balled until they have another action scene. Microfilmed, but I thought this was a macro movie. This is interesting, but I don't see anything about this to be hyped for it outside of the fact that it's just a Godzilla movie, and some people are just going to be hyped for it because it's a Godzilla movie. I'm interested in the filmmakers, you know, like who made it. This guy, nothing I'm familiar with, and it doesn't seem like there is any reason why I should be familiar with them, so. G-Unit!
Godzilla -1.
Is it an arrow? Roar! Why is it -1? Nationwide. Which nation? Japan? If so, why is it in English? Why is the text in English? How can I tell if the actors are giving good performances if I do not understand what they're saying without subtitles? Well, when it's a language I don't understand, I think that there probably is some degree of charitability, or I wouldn't be able to tell if they are enunciating something weird, or if they have the accent on the wrong vowel, or if the way that they say something is off. But there are expressions within people's faces that are very much universal, right? Laughter is every language. Uh, Fear, like these are to judge what emotion a character is expressing, and the authenticity of them expressing that emotion, you can do regardless of language barrier. There are subtleties that someone who doesn't speak the language will not be able to pick up on as easily as someone who does speak the language. So, there's never going to be a perfect representation or a perfect judgment of that. But I still, I feel like I can judge intensity in a performance enough, or emotion in a performance enough, to be able to say, yeah, like Troymanship in Old Boy, good example. He's an incredible actor, right? So everything's subjective. When I say he's an incredible actor, I mean like his performance moved me, and I feel like I'm a tough critic in general. But who knows? Maybe when I learn Korean in 2 years or some shit, then I'll pick up on something where I'm like, even though that would be weird if I'm just a novice Korean learner.
Hey everybody, it's September 2023, so here's my $5 and up patrons. Clarice Carlson, Morgan, Tyler Cukes, Nico Fuentes, Jill999, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Pasha Florence, Jonah Fart, Skanat On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, Just a Portuguese Dude, www.openclassactions.com, Valence, Emil, Blank, Judum, the Kinslayer, Big Guy, T-King, Saliv88, Josh Jones, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, the Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Purple Fire, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofy Doe, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. You guys are all the coolest. Stay safe.